Where the hell are you guys taking me now? Wow, that's a funny Swedish accent. Not this, no. Get in here. What, in here, man? Really? Can I at least... Get the fuck in there. Ah, God. Thanks a lot, jackhole. God, what are you gonna do next? Like, torture me? Maybe, if you're lucky. Ah! My God, calm down, please. What are you, a pussy? What? Really? Molim vas. Siednite. Have a seat. You must have some questions. Well, I sure do. One moment I'm arrested by the Swedes for misconduct. The next moment I'm in their prison. You're not in Sweden, my friend. Then where am I? In Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia? Wait, how long have you been in here? Since 1990. My name is Darko. But pleased to meet you. Why are you in here? They threw me in here because the government thought I was a bad engineer, didn't pay my taxes on time. Oh, as in like for Yugoslavian cars. Well, I know some stuff about those. I don't really want to... This beauty right here, this might be one of the most well-known cars Yugoslavia has ever put out. This is the Zastava 101, better known as the Yugo. This 1.1 liter absolute beast was produced from 1980 all the way until the early 2000s, which was remarkable considering Yugoslavia was broken up into pieces by that time. The Yugo was affordable for everybody in Yugoslavia, and the reflection you could find in the reliability of the car. But the car managed to do other things and give a pleasant driving experience. It became an icon because of the things that it couldn't do very well. And a boxy one at that. Overall, just a nice little hatchback, basically based on the German Volkswagen Golf and Polo for the people. And if you think the Yugo was a nice practical car, think again. This is the IMV 1600. Based in the Slovenian part of Yugoslavia, this little do-it-all van had many different purposes. I guess you could say this was the classic Volkswagen transport van of Yugoslavia. Police van, ambulance, a pickup truck. The little 1600 really could do it all. The engine that was only one tarp away of giving you irreparable hearing damage was an inline 4-cylinder engine producing a maximum of 61 horsepower. Interior design, well, you got a radio, you know. And the IMV 1600 will, however, go down in history as a diverse working horse, and you can still get your hands on one today, if you like. Why are you telling me all this? So we could have something to talk about while we're in here? For somebody who has been in here so long, I would assume you would have wanted to talk some more. What can I say? I'm not much of a talker. Well, then don't mind if I do. What you're seeing now is a product of British and Yugoslavian cooperation. This is the TVR Tasman 280i. With a British design and Yugoslavian manufacturing, what could go wrong? The 280i variant was powered by a Ford Cologne 2.8-liter V6 engine. The Tasman was supposed to compete with other sports cars of the same shape and kind of the 80s. Brands like Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche. Yeah, as one would expect, sales of the Tasman didn't really go through the roof. That goes for both Yugoslavia and the rest of Europe. The rest of the world, what is left of the car today is that you might see it at an old-timer meeting. Plus, it didn't rust. You see this Titan? This is the FAP 1314. A large semi-truck built since 1962 by the Priboj automobile factory. It was based on the Swiss-Austrian company Sauerwerke, and the truck featured a 6-cylinder water-cooled diesel engine producing up to 145 horsepower. Like the IMV 1600, as before, she was a do-it-all utility vehicle for the people of Yugoslavia. You would see her on the streets as well as on rugged, off-road terrain. She would lift your logs and carry them to a sawmill. She would salute you in the Yugoslavian army, bring you fuel when your Yugo had a gas leak, and put out the fire when the Yugo subsequently caught fire. All that, and she would ask nothing in return. Reliable, no bullshit, very nice. Excuse me? Is he really? Hello? What? I was just making sure you were still with me. Well, I am. Great, because I got more to tell you. Now this here next car is the product of what happens when a car designer, just like with the Yugo, shits the bucket in terms of safety and aerodynamics. This is the Lada Oka. Yes, I know the Ladas of Soviet origin, but a great amount of Okas were manufactured in Yugoslavia. Also, I'm running out of cars. Introduced into Eastern Europe in 1988, the Oka was cheap and easy to manufacture, and was meant to be fuel efficient while also agile in suburban environments. The idea turned out to be popular, so popular in fact, the production ran all the way until 2010. The engine, meh. The 600 or 800 cc gasoline engine wasn't very thrilling, but obviously that was not the point. It reached its goal, and that's not half bad from half a car. So that's all very interesting, huh? Do you not eat or drink? I guess so. I was just so wrapped up in my story,
Shut up, be quiet.
What? What's going on?
My guy could be walking in any moment now.
Your
Yes,
guy?
my guy. Somebody from the outside will be delivering me a book that has a sharp chisel inside. This way I can punch a hole in the wall to break free.
That's great!
Yes, but keep it a secret. Besides, I will need your help. The sound might attract the attention of the guards, so you will have to keep an eye out for them.